Story segment, the host of The Daily Show, Jon Stewart, whose new book is called Earth, the Book. Here we go. Okay, Stewart, now why do I have to get a sprained wrist when I buy your book? I mean, all of the books
because
that you put
I
out,
put effort into my books.
Yeah.
I don't put one out every 6 months from stuff I dictate on my way home.
Not me, I write them all. Okay, so Earth, the Book, A Visitor's Guide to the Human Race.
That's right.
What is the theme, the overarch of this?
The overarching theme of this is a comprehensive guide to how we got here, all that we accomplished while we were here, and how we are leaving.
All right,
I'm not going to give away the ending. I'll give away the ending. A killer bee, great white shark hybrid ends up going out of
control. So it's just nonsense, right? This is just nonsense for 200 pages of nonsense? Is that what it is?
We think a little more highly of it than nonsense, but that's
gibberish?
Just me. Well, we feel that it's well-crafted satire, speaking to the human condition, but okay, gibberish is fine.
All right, good. Now, the last page, 239, acknowledgments.
Yeah.
You got 14.
I'll tell you who likes it. The dope dealers,
writers.
man.
The dope dealers like this.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
No, those are
why?
the acknowledgments.
They can put stuff in between the pages when they carry.
Yeah, that's people don't actually take.
You got 1,400 writers.
That's the acknowledgments. Those are people we're thanking.
No. As we did 6 years ago, we asked the staff of the Daily Show to maintain the quality of the program while we wrote the book, and so we did. And then we wrote the book. Didn't all these people help in writing the book?
No, that's the staff.
How many people wrote the book?
There's probably 12. That's the staff.
12 people wrote the book? How come they weren't all on Oprah? You're the only one who was on.
Well, I take the credits.
I can't get on Oprah.
She doesn't like you.
I know, why? Why do you think she was
You're not likable.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's just as simple as that?
No, it's not as simple as that. I don't know why. Maybe
she likes you. She really likes you.
But your books are more polemics. This book is
nonsense.
Good humor. Nonsense, gibberish, well-crafted satire, depending on if I were on, let's say, a different network. But it's, yes, she enjoys that. She's not as into the polemic, let's say.
Okay, so she doesn't want to talk politics with somebody like me.
That's right.
She'd rather talk nonsense with somebody like you.
Now you're understanding daytime television. Well done, sir.
Why do you do this? I mean, I know why I write
Why do I do it?
Yeah, why do you write your books? Because they're very successful. In fact, you know, my book is out. You and I are going to, we're going to be slugging it out in the bookstore.
No, I don't think we will.
I
think we're going to pretty crush you. I think
you're going to crush? Well, with the weight of this thing, God, you know.
Yeah, and also the sales.
You think so?
Weight and sales, yeah.
We'll see. You know, Bold Fresh did about $1 million too.
Bold Fresh?
Yeah, that was my last book. Remember I was on your program pushing that thing?
You know, how's Pin Pate going to do?
Who? Pinheads?
Pin Pate. Oh, aren't you going to call it Pin Pate?
No, it's Pinheads and Patriots.
All right. I thought you were shortening it like Bold Fresh Pieces of
Where do you
Humanity.
think you come down in the book? What do you think your description is? All right.
Listen, are you suggesting that, you know, I'm more Pinhead than Patriot? Is that what
I'm not suggesting anything.
No, please.
No.
Share with me.
Out of all of this
Is this really the time to skim the book? Shouldn't that be done like preparation-wise?
I did it. You know,
you just come on and just skim it? Should I join you in the bathroom while you read it?
There's so much here, Stuart. There's just so much here.
Because we
it's
try.
Just amazing.
We put a lot into it.
Yeah, there's a lot of Nazi stuff in here, though. There's a lot of swastika stuff in here.
Well, that was kind of a cultural event.
You know, another swastika.
That's the page devoted to fascism.
Right.
Yeah.
So am I mentioned in here at all in the fascist thing? Did I?
Oh, please. You.
Now, isn't it interesting that a couple of years ago I was like target #1? Now I'm like 15 on the list. Last time you were here, you said I was the voice of reason in the fat camp or some crazy thing like that.
Skinniest kid at fat camp.
Yeah.
That mean, you were like the, how else would I put that? The sluttiest nun.
Yeah, and no nuns are slutty, so there you go.
Yeah.
So what happened to me? Did I lose my edge, or have I been overtaken by brighter people?
I wouldn't say brighter.
No.
No, you're a very bright man. You went to Harvard. You're an elite. But you've been overtaken by a more extreme version of you. You're like Fox 1.0. You're the beta version. Fox 2.0 has jumped over you to an extent that I don't think you could ever dream of. And quite frankly, I think you fear. I think deep down inside, you can't believe what you've unleashed.
I'm responsible for all this?
You're not responsible for it. But what you did is you spread out the area, you set up your stuff there, and these other people just came plowing through. You're, on this network, you're left-wing.
On Comedy Central, who would be conservative? Dun, dun, dun. We'll do the Jeopardy music here.
It's not a news.
It doesn't matter.
I guess
it's satire. It's satire. And you know, there are people who believe that you are the voice of news, that you are delivering information.
No one believes that.
The book is Earth, A visitor's guide to the human race. It weighs 15 pounds, so
How's
be
Dennis
careful.
going, by the way?
Who?
Who's coming on today to
Dennis,
sound?
Dennis Miller. He likes you, Miller, though.
I love Miller.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something about
he's
Miller.
not going to say anything bad about
Maybe the
you.
smartest guy that I've ever seen do you know, we used to watch him in the old days, you know, he'd be doing like the black and white special,
Yeah.
and just be sad. Like, he was the type of comic that could make you sad.
So
His
what does
brain
it
is
say?
that fast.
What does it say about Fox News that we feature Miller every week? Aha! There you go, Stewart. Jon Stewart, everybody, give him a round of applause. And by the way, I will be appearing on Stewart's program this coming Monday. Please pray for me. When we come right back.